Hi, this is Donna. Welcome to DD Paper Crafts. I've been mulling over in my head for the last couple of days a particular card that I want to make for New Year. And one particular aspect I want it to have on it is fireworks. However, looking through my stash, I have nothing which could be seen as a firework. I still want to pursue the card that I have in my head. So I'm going to try and see if I can replicate the look of fireworks. I'm going to do lots of tests and I'm going to use gems, flat-backed pearls, a range of glitters, some embossing powder using my Versamark pen. I've got some Nuvo drops and I've also found a flower die, and I'm going to see if I can use one of the centre bits to make that look like fireworks. And I shall scour my craft room and see if there's anything else I can try. So I'm just going to have a go and then we'll compare the results at the end. I'm not sure whether my background yet is going to be white or black, so I've just cut some scraps of card and then I'll see what looks best at the end. I'll start with Nuvo drops and I'm just trying to get an exploding firework look. Okay, I'll set that aside to dry. Next I'll just try some flat-backed gems. It might be that I use a combination of these and something else. I think that would actually look quite nice, but I'm not sure how many I would need to use to create the look. I think that on the black, the gems would look quite effective, maybe not so much on the white. The only thing I'm thinking now is with the card that I've got in my head, there will be an element of the card which will fold back over where these will sit. So these may not actually be the best option because they've obviously got some dimension, but they do actually look quite good. I'm really liking the effect of the gems, particularly on the black cardstock. And I'm now going to have a go at glitter. So with glitter, I'm limited in the colours that I have of fine glitter. I've only really got green, silver and red, because the rest of it's chunky. Let's have a go and see what it looks like. It is actually quite effective. It's a shame I haven't got more colours. On the black, that's really nice. I really like that on the black. Let's now try embossing powder. So I have some little swatches here. Let's try the hibiscus. I'm going to use my Versamark pen for this and just freehand draw. Let's see if this works. I've tried this pen before. It's quite effective on the black. I would obviously try and draw them a bit finer. The pen is, I have another end. Oh, you can tell I haven't used this before. although I obviously have because it's dirty. Okay, this one definitely looks better on the black than it does on the white. Right, so the next thing I thought I would try, although this isn't watercolour paper, I've got some watercolour metallic paints, and I was just wondering what that might look like. So I'm going to try this plum. That's pretty. So I think if anything, I've decided I'm definitely going to go for a black background. And the last thing I thought I would try, I would see whether I could ink this up and put this down. Some more scrap. I'm going to stick to the black, and I'm going to use that magnet to hold the die. Okay, I don't have any metallic looking ink pads, but I'm just wondering, or if I put wow powder on it and then emboss it, if that will work. So I'm going to try the hibiscus again. Let's see what happens. I'm going to push my... I've never tried this technique before, so I don't know if it will work. Push that into there. Wow. Apart from this splodge here, that looks like a pretty good firework to me. Let's review. So we have the gems and the pearls, which I think look really effective on the black cardstock, but they do add some dimension to the back, so I don't think that's going to work for this particular style of card. I've got Nouveau drops, which look really good on the white. They've lost some of their colour on the black cardstock, so that's a definite no, but I love Nouveau drops. That looks nice on the white. I've got the embossing powder where I've drawn it freehand on the black. That looks lovely. Didn't work out so well on the white cardstock for some reason, so that's a definite maybe. I've got the glitter. That looks really nice on the black cardstock and does look nice on the white cardstock, to be fair, so that's another possibility. And I've got the watercolour, metallic watercolour inks. They look really pretty. When the card is standing upright without the light on it, you don't get the effect of the sparkle. It's only when the light hits it, so that's probably a no. So I just want to stand these up in front of me and just see what still has sparkle when it's standing up. So definitely the embossing powder, definitely the glitter, and I'm not sure if it's me, but that looks just like a firework. So I think maybe I'm going to go a combination of this for the colours that I have, and maybe a little bit of the glue with glitter to add some extra colours in. So decision made, and now I can crack on with my card. But it certainly proved that sometimes you may have an idea, you may not have exactly what you want, but you can adapt something else that you have in your stash. Thanks for watching today. Hope you've enjoyed today's try out video, and please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can see the next video, which will be me putting the card together. Until next time, thanks for watching.